Hello everybody, Tinolands here. Just started a new character, playing a Dragon Knight. Let's go ahead and take some of this shit. Okay. Actually, I think we're playing as a Templar, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, let's see what they have to say.
You're alive. Up and about, are we? You're the one from the drink. Captain Captain floating out in the bay. She said to send you round if you woke up with half a mind. So I won't stop stepping into her. She's in Stroke's hut, adding to the crew. The ship's got enough sailors to keep her afloat, but that's about it. If you want to lend a hand, talk to our boatswain, Gilsey. He's on deck.
Fuck the boatswain, man. So whenever you see like the some of this other shit that happens, you know, like the arrows and all that. Okay, so let's see. Ow! Oh, there's a corpse. His body is still warm. This Briton has knife wounds on its back and sides. A viscous green ichor that cakes the edges of the wounds. The man's valuables have been taken, but a scrap of parchment remains. Appears to be a note. Okay, so we got that. Okay, so I gotta read the note. Inventory. Okay, so okay, we read the note, so let's go talk to the grocer. We have 2 quests. What? Christophe Lamont.
Welcome, friend. Can't get better fruits or vegetables anywhere in Daggerfall. I guarantee it.
I found this list. Do you have 3 blood oranges?
Trouble. That's a phrase used by the King's Intelligence Network. It means someone's going to get killed. I don't want to know anything more. Just leave me out of this.
The King's Intelligence Network?
The eyes and ears of Daggerfall. That's how King Casimir keeps track of what's going on in the city. But you didn't hear about it from me.
A few other phrases to ask about.
Leave me alone. Take your questions and go. I'm not involved in this. It sounds like something that Roy would want to know about.
Who's Roy?
Persistent, aren't you? Roy's a friend. I trust him. People I don't know, I don't trust. And I don't know you.
Tell me more about what you do.
I sell the best fruits and vegetables in Daggerfall. Lots of people come by, I talk, and I listen. Then I talk to my friends, like Roy. As for other people, maybe they should decide what they're going to do, now that they know so much.
Goodbye, dude. Oh, got stuck there. I know. talk to Nemark down below. Okay, so I guess he's in the Mages Guild. Oh, there we go.
Welcome to the Mages Guild. Is there something I can help you with?
I'd like to know more about the guild.
Good. We're always on the lookout for new members. We're lore keepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Perhaps you'd like to join.
Let's talk about the Mages Guild.
Pleasure to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
What can you tell me about the Mages
We're
Guild?
book hunters, of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
What do I get in return?
Training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
I'm ready to join the Mages Guild.
Excellent. Allow me to welcome you as a student of the Guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velost, our mistress of Incunabula. She's at the back of the hall and often has tasks for new recruits. Good luck.
Complete quest.
Hello there. Yes, just in line with the third law of arcanodynamics. Excellent.
Oops.
Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you. New members of the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me. Along the coast to the north lies the alien ruin known as Silumville. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find. The ruins of Silum are a dark and dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
What's your role in the
I'm
Mages Guild?
Master of Incunabula, the Keeper of Tomes. I've come here to inspect the local Arcaneum, the Guild's library. I've dedicated my life to expanding our Guild's knowledge. Standards must be. We have ears everywhere, Adept. An intelligence report fell into my hands that mentioned these tomes. We are good of Sears, and proud of. That doesn't mean we don't take interest when the Ring of Daggers notices us.
The Ring of Daggers?
Intelligence arm of the Daggerfall Covenant. They enforce economic and political issues for King Kenric. My understanding is that the leader, a woman named Copper, got the position when she called in some kind of marker from His Majesty's.
What's in these books?
It's always a delicious mystery cracking open a book for the first time. They could be anything from ancient recipes for stew to high arcana, even racy journals penned by elven poets.
How did you learn about
We
these
have
books?
ears everywhere, Adept. An intelligence report fell into my hands that mentioned these tomes.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's interesting. So now we gotta go out of here. So we gotta go talk to the florist, I guess. Mighty Mighty Mordra
I heard that
is her name,
Indian soldiers have landed.
I think. Yeah.
Can you tell me anything else?
Alright.
What are you, ugly? Is that right?
Well, that sounds to me like you could be one.
Be one of the undaunted. A league of like-minded adventurers. Everyone is easy, riches and glory. Sound like anyone you know? So, what do you say? Think you can be one of the undaunted?
I want to be one of the Adonid. That sounds good.
You'll have to fight the largest, meanest monsters in Tamriel. It's not a weak of heart.
I'm not afraid.
Well, I think you'll fit right in. Of course. All you have to do is find a cave, spit some shells. Survivors. If you can handle that, return to me here. We'll make it official.
Sounds good, I guess. I think. I don't know. Basil Finundre. Okay. I guess that means I have to go into this fucking place. Oh, the Fighters Guild.
It's been so long since I was in a field. Welcome to the Fighters Guild. You look like the capable sort. Have you come to answer the Guildmaster's challenge?
Challenge?
The worthy crusade of the Fighters Guild. Surely you've heard of her. We have a new Guildmaster and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk about it for a moment?
Sounds good. Let's talk about the Fighters Guild.
I can tell we'll be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
What's this crusade you mentioned?
Our new Guildmaster is an Argonian named Sees All Colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their dark anchors. You might have seen them already. Enormous chains fall from the sky. Plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside.
What do I get in
Excellent
return?
question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know when the council will come looking for more hands.
I'm ready to join the Fighters Guild.
You as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra. You're in luck, too. Sees All Colors herself is here, upstairs. She often has tasks for new recruits. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Sounds good to me, I guess. Let's go talk to Sees All Colors.
Comrade, we have need of you. Will you fight by our side?
What would you have in
The Guild
mind?
has accepted an unusual contract. We've agreed to eradicate Daedric anchors when they drop from the sky. Wherever they appear, Molag Bal's minions soon fall.
What would you have me do?
We speak. Two of my guardians investigate rumored anchor sites. Merrick and Aelith are the best the Guild has to offer. Meet up with them outside of Daggerfall. You can proceed from there.
I'll see you
I know
then.
you changed the river's course, comrade. They're investigating the wilds nearby at Riverdon Falls.
The contract you mentioned, who placed it?
Powerful benefactor. She hates that monsters can ruin the lives of everyone. Our benefactor has put gold behind her principles, and so we put our strength behind her cause. They are the tendrils of Cold Harbor, reaching into Nirn. The minions of Molag Bal erect dark shrines in his honor, landing sites for these horrors. The coin this contract brings is gold, and in this time of trouble, we need a focus.
A focus?
Yes, I am new to my role as Guildmaster. The death of my mentor, Yofnir Iceblade, has been hard on the Guild. He was well liked among the rank and file. I hope the river has carried his soul where it wanted to go.
Can you tell me about Merrick?
Vanguard warrior, one of our best, and a follower of Stendo. Merrick's full title is Resolute Warhorn. He's sworn to fight the spawn of Oblivion wherever they touch Tamriel.
And Daleth? Who is she?
Proof that the Guild accepts all kinds. Because she does as much damage with her wicked tongue as with her good blade. Taciturn, rude sometimes, but a kind of fighter.
Taciturn. Weird words that you people come up with. Okay. Alright, that's why I gotta go down here. And now we gotta get the fuck out of here. There we go. I go down here and talk to the florist lady. I'm assuming it's a lady. The swinehart bitch. Who's that? Is that down here? I guess I'm just getting quests right now. I don't know.
Daggerfall is full of them. They steal anything that's not nailed down. They even stole my livestock.
You were robbed?
Robbery? It was grand larceny, and I know who did it. The Font stole my glutton. He's been itching to put my prized pig on his menu. Serve him up in a stew at his wretched inn. Glutton's missing, and I just know the Font took it.
Have you reported this to the watch?
They said to take it up with the magistrate, but that takes too long. Poor Glutton doesn't have that much time. I need someone to rescue him before he becomes a ham sandwich.
I can find your pig. Why not? Your little piggly wiggly. Let's see. Okay, I got so many things to do already. Let's go down here and talk to the florist person, I guess.
Flowers for sale. A posy to gain a sweetheart's favor, perhaps? Oh, that's a pity. Well, now this is a mess. I'm taking a chance here. Sometimes I hear strange things, like what's on that note. Black roses with thorns. I've heard whispers of dark nature magic. That's just the kind of thing Roy, your dead man, would be interested in. With a note? I don't know. That's just what Roy did. He would find out things. Daggerfall has many eyes and ears. After all, information is cheaper than war.
That be true.
I'm not exactly known for my patience.
Talk to. Okay, so I gotta go here and talk to the tailor. So many people to talk to. Before we actually start. Well, do I even? Let me see. Oh, it's a two-handed. Okay. I went too far. Hey.
Say something intelligent.
Talk to the tailor, bitch. Kareem Window.
A set of new clothes? Something in silk, perhaps? No one ever leaves my shop empty-handed.
I'm looking for a cloak with a crescent
I'm
emblem.
afraid those aren't for sale. The crescent moon is the heraldry of the Casimir family, the rulers of Daggerfall.
Why would a dead man write that on a note?
Rugged fellow had a dog? That's Roy. Well, that was Roy. I'm sorry he's dead, but I'm not surprised. If you figure out what Roy knew and who killed him, I'm sure someone will reward you. It's also a good way to get yourself killed.
I discovered the meaning of all the items on the list. Where shall we put these?
Crime has been committed. Talk to Captain Morrison. It's his job to keep the city safe, so he's as good a choice as any.
He's usually by the great stairs behind the Mages Guild. He likes to keep an eye on the approach to the castle.
Were you and Roy good friends?
I liked Roy. He watched out for the merchants around here. In exchange, we helped Roy. I listened and let Roy know what people were saying. If we ever told him something important, Roy made sure the right people were informed.
Tell me more about Roy.
Man, loyal to Daggerfall. People trusted him. Even that old dog loved him.
Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, my friend. And fuck you too. Okay, so do I have... Oh, I gotta go all the way down and talk to the boatswain.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. Cheerio.
Hey.
What ails you, my friend? Too many fucking stairs. No more stairs.
How may I serve?
Can you arrange passage for me? Or
She should be back on Strasbourg, securing her crew. I can take you there if you wish. There was a vigorous dispute between the captain and her old crew. Tumashan knows the whole story. She's below decks, if you'd like to know the details.
okay. Have to talk to Tumasha. Or however you say her name, I don't know. Let's see, she might be in here. No. Maybe I went the wrong way. I think. There we go. She's right over here.
The withered stalk flowers again. It is good to see you, alive and well. We found you floating in the water. I'd seen corpses with more life in them, and Captain Helene dove in and fished you out anyway. The captain of this vessel. She's currently ashore, recruiting for our latest contract. You might want to pay your respects, seeing as she saved your life.
What happened to your crew?
Some assisted. Others fled like the dry-skinned fools they are. Captain Helene commands the ship. I honor my captain and stood by her during the mutiny. The ship is still ours, but her crew is gone. We are not alone. First Mate Lambour stood with us, as did Kassan Fiveclaw. Even little Nicolene wielded a dagger for Helene. Zeus, lucky to be alive. Besotted, sun-blessed little fool.
What caused the mutiny?
Helene told the crew we would no longer raid Breton galleons. By order of King Vaharajar. Breton galleons have much treasure. Thus the crew was displeased. Captain Helene is ashore, looking for a crew who will not attempt to seize the ship. I would worry, but Lambour is with her. Those who trouble Helene when Lambour is near often get their heads twisted backward.
Where's the rest of your crew?
Engineers, some.
Oh. Okay, we don't have to keep repeating what she says.
How may I serve? It depends where you need to go. This is a working ship. We don't traverse all of Templeton seas.
Where do you sail?
From here, we travel to Strosmakai. A bit tricky, but we should be able to make it before the weather changes. Or you could head into the city. Perhaps stretch your legs a bit. Try the local brew. It's up to you.
Strosmakai. We'll be Captain Colleen.
Sick of this island, Colleen. I should be infected, visiting my people.
Look at that, Lambor. Our half-drowned friend is up and about. We weren't sure you'd make it. Really, I just fished you out of the water. Master Kassan got you breathing again. The important thing is you're alive. But if you're feeling grateful, I could use some help.
Oh, but
A
what?
job? Anyone who helps is going to get rich. Right now, I need a fresh face. Someone this island's butcher in charge, Headman Bosek, doesn't know and won't stop. Basically, you recruit the folks I need, you get a cut of the take. Interested? The three folks I need are Crafty Larissa, Jakarn, and Naramo. Any or all of them would do.
Tell me about Jakarn.
But he's the best there is. He'd be a big help in the heist I have planned. Problem is, he robbed Bosek. Nobody robs Bosek. He's been tossed into the grave under Bosek's palace. There's an entrance off the river under the palace. Watch out for traps and the other prisoners. They're all murderers down there. The worst scum on the island. That's the grave. You can leave anytime you want, if you can get out alive. Bloody Bosek, or Headman Bosek, as he calls himself now. He took over the palace years ago, killed the old ruler and took his place. Captain Helene, but she's worse than Bosek. Her sea drakes run Saintsport, south of here. Biggest band of murderers on the sea. Bosek and Helene tolerate each other. Neither's ready for a war, yet. Deserted, the traitors. See, there's a fortune to be made from Breton galleons. Thing is, King Farharajad called for an end to it now that we're all part of the Daggerfall Covenant. Of course, as a loyal Redguard, I obeyed. Ruler of the Redguard people, now king among equals in the Daggerfall Covenant. King Farharajad would have us raid the ships of our enemies, not our allies. There is wisdom in that. If by disagreed you mean tried to kill us, then yes. Bunch of bloody mutineers. Lambor, myself, and a few others ran them off the ship, but word spread. No one here wants to sail with a captain who won't raid Bretons. The Screaming Mermaid's just up the road, and they've always got good rum. Just keep a grip on your coin purse, or you'll be a beggar by day's end. Bosek's thugs, the bloody fists. Cross one, you cross them all, and Bosek will have your head on a pike faster than you can say, "Please, don't put my head on a pike." Also, the Sea Drakes will gut you if you enter Saintsport.
Sounds like a great group of people. But I should probably go back to the other place and do those freaking quests. You know, get those other quests done first before I do anything here. Actually, let's see. Radial sweep. Two-handed. What if I wanted to be one-handed? Nothing else that I can do right now, so let's go ahead and... Well, can I at least put the other... Yeah, okay. There we go. At least I got that.
How How may I serve?
It depends where you need to be. Daggerfall.
Daggerfall, please. Okay, let's go ahead and let's talk to Gregor Lafont. I guess that's how you say it. Gregor Lafont. Let's talk to this dude. Hello, how are you guys doing today? How's the stream chat? Okay, so he's above. We gotta go up the stairs. Okay, I think they said that. Looks like he's in here. Now it says below. Make up my mind, people. Who else is this? What's this guy's name?
Nobody cares about us, babies.
Could you help me? I'm next. I know I'm going to be next.
Next for what?
My friends are already dead, but the Watch doesn't care. What's one less beggar? We're nothing to them.
Start in the trade district alleys. That's where old GM was murdered just yesterday. Maybe Lieutenant Dubois will give you a reward if you do his job for him.
I'll do what I can.
It's a terrible thing to be poor. You're invisible. No one cares.
I have some questions.
Whatever I know.
Tell me more about the killings.
Old GM last night. The night before, it was Ragged Ron. When one of us dies, they blame the cold or the plague. But GM and Ron were cut up something horrible. Now they say it's a wolf.
A wolf?
Can you believe it? A wolf in the city? But that's what the Watch thinks. Who am I to say it's different? Still, it feels more like murder than the work of a wild animal to me.
Why would someone kill the beggars?
We're easy prey. Some folks just don't like us. Take your pick. This killer isn't stopping. It's brutal. Sooner or later, it's going to start killing a better class of citizens. Then the Watch will take action. The Watch found old GM last night. War doesn't kill the killer.
Yay, I killed someone in my first fight.
In the name of the king.
Someone just jumped out and started freaking attacking me. What the hell?
Welcome to Daggerfall. Move along.
I have information from Roy.
Where is he? Why did he send a stranger in his place?
Roy's dead. I found his known his buddy.
Marvelous hands. Let me look at that note. It's our code, all right. Someone who uses dark nature magic is planning to assassinate King Casimir. Who's behind this? I need to know more.
I can get more
Just
information.
don't try to play me for a fool. With Roy dead, don't seem to have much of a choice. Talk to Brenna Grakush at the Rosy Lion Inn. If Roy was onto something, she'll know what to do. Betray us, and, well, she'll still know what to do.
I'll talk to Grenna.
Follow to the king.
So this storyline is actually getting kind of interesting. The hell? I think it will be tolerated, considering you just got your ass handed to you. I know, I'm a weird guy. But I can't help it. Oh, there he is. He's in here. The Rosy Lion. Gregor Lafont. Oh no, that's Grenna.
I'm busy. Can't you see I'm drinking here?
Captain Arison sent me.
And? Why are we talking?
Roy uncovered an assassination plot.
Roy stepped on a nest of snakes this time. Some vipers on stairs. He might know something. I confront him, but he knows me. Maybe a stranger like you can get him to talk.
I can do that.
Reminds me of Roy. Go upstairs. Find Levesque and rattle his teeth, but don't kill him. We may need it later. Just don't mention me. I'm not an agent of the Crown. I'm just an orc enjoying her ale.
I'll do what I can.
Hello.
Oh, he's right here too.
Welcome to the Rosy Lion, friend. Have a seat, and I'll pour you a mug of something strong.
Swineherd Wickton said you might be able to help me.
Did he say I stole this damn hog again? Didn't. Not this time, not last time, not ever. Do you see a pig on a spit in here? Most likely Glutton broke out and started rooting in the alleys again.
Does Glutton get into the alleys often?
Every time the pig escapes, Wickton accuses me of thievery. Every time. Ugh, what a nuisance. Look, check the alleys in the northeast section of the city. The sooner that pig's found, the sooner Wickton will shut up and leave me in peace.
I'll go take a look.
I'm sure you'll find that hog of a pig rooting around in the northeast alleys.
Okay, so I get upstairs and wherever that is.
Hello there.
Where? Oh, there we go. Duh. Found me a staircase.
Don't think I had anything to do with that, do you?
I'm willing to overlook all this in exchange for some information.
I'll tell you everything I know. Martin Larano hired me. He lives next door to the inn, in the large manor house. I'm a mason, you see. Martin wanted me to make a map of the tunnels beneath the Daggerfall.
What tunnels?
Ones that lead to the castle. But I don't know what he's planning, I swear. I just needed the gold. I've got my own troubles back in Wayrest.
Stay here.
I told you everything I know.
Okay, we gotta go this way. Whee!
You're back. What happened?
Avec has some protection.
Thought I heard some noise upstairs. But you don't look any worse for the wear. Did you let that snake Levesque live?
He's alive. He gave Martin Larano some information about secret tunnels to the castle.
We need to know everything. Get inside Larano's manor. Look for anything that can shed light on what they're planning. I'll stay here and keep an eye on Levesque, so take anything you find straight to Captain Harrison.
Very well. Oh, what? Sorry. Okay, oh, those are the alleys, okay. Let's go ahead and do that. How did you get over here?
You won't live to reveal our secret.
Idiot. Find clues about the plot. Whee!
Kill the intruder. Anything here that we can just take? Nope. Man didn't give me anything. Talk to Swineherd Wixen. Or Wigton. Okay. That dude's got a weird ass name though.
You found him! You found my wonderful little glutton! Bont was hiding until he could turn poor glutton into ribs and chops. But now I've got my prized pig back. The Font's I'm sure. But what do I care about strange finds? Talk to Jacques over by the Mages Guild if you're so interested. He knows his plans. Some herbs one time, Glutton ate something that upset his tummy.
Alright, I'll go to the Mages Guild and ask.